CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. I just turned it on, man. How's it going out there? Thanks for joining in. You're on 25985. I wish I could talk on that channel. I have that channel, but I can't talk on that channel. I do talk to Brazil, too. Talked to Brazil yesterday. CQDX, UDX 791. This is 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, QSX. I'm on 27365. 27365. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, trying. How's this radio making it out? Do we have any conditions today? UDX 791, Gulf Islands. 833 North Alabama, UDX 791 North Pacific.
I got you in there, 791. Good evening to you.
Sounding good there, 33 Alabama. We're waving at you here from the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada.
Hey, Roger. On the West Islands of Canada. I think Casco, the islands, but I got you in there, man. Good evening to you for sector back. You sounding good around Huntsville, Alabama.
All right there, 33 around Huntsville, Alabama. Q5 up here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Enjoy the DX, my friend. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the site.
Roger. You got to take care of the Gulf Islands. Hey, sounding good. Conditions are good. Enjoy UDX in 73s, 33 North Alabama. Standing by.
All right, cheers in 73s. Pop in, guys. Hopefully the stream will last a little bit longer today. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Arizona 853 waving at you, buddy. Sounding good up here. 853 Arizona, UDX 791 out here in the Gulf Islands. Bring her back there, Arizona 853 UDX 791. Not the greatest conditions out there. All right, 853 Arizona. Cheers to you, buddy. Enjoy the DX. Thanks for the comeback. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, QSX. Not very good. Not a lot of skip. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not a whole lot of skip out there today. Do we have anybody out by the frequency? UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. That's quiet. It is dang quiet out there, man. Yeah, I only talk on 11 meter band here, even though my radios do have those capabilities. CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQ 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. UDX 791, Gulf Islands on the site.
Hey, I got you, Rita Nevada. Who are you?
CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific on the site. Quiet, man. Not great conditions today. That bad company, 3466 West Virginia. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about at 3466 West Virginia, UDX 791 trying? All right there, 3466 West Virginia. Yeah, it's a good place to be inside on a cold day. That's for sure. It's been cool here the last few days. We're up above 33 now, 33 degrees, and it is still cool out there, that's for sure, but we're on the warm-up. Enjoy the DX, my friend. You're sounding Q5 out here on the Gulf Islands, west coast of Canada. This is UDX 791 waving. Have a good day, buddy. Any other stations out there? Copy UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. UDX 714, Buckeye State. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about at UDX 714, UDX 791? I hear South Carolina out there. I don't think that UDX 714 Ohio hears me. UDX 791 waving. All right, 641 South Carolina. You're sounding good up here on the Gulf Islands, buddy. Happy DXing. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening. Hey, UDX 714 Ohio. UDX 714 Ohio. UDX 791 Gulf Islands. How about that UDX 714, UDX 791 Gulf Islands listening? Nope. Scratch him. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, USX. 711 Arizona, waving at you, buddy. I'm just kind of wondering if I'm even getting out today. It seems like poor conditions here. Not a lot of skip. Hey, Arizona, you're sounding good up here on the Gulf Islands. All right, 711 Arizona. Hey, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for the comeback. Enjoy the DX, my friend. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, USX. Southwest, hey, how's it going? It's above freezing here yesterday and today, but it's still pretty cold out. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific. I hear a few stations coming back to me out there now. God, we had no conditions. Now we have some conditions. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, off the west coast of Canada listening.
All right, UDX 791, 506 Wisconsin.
With 506 Wisconsin, waving at you, buddy. You're on top of the pile, and I hear a bunch of others in there too. Sounding good out here on the Gulf Islands.
You're sounding beautiful outside of Green Bay, man. You're up at your 20 plus. 73 is good DX and 506.
Yeah, you as well, man. Save those flowers for yourself, buddy. You're shaking the radio room out here on the Gulf Islands. Stay warm. Enjoy the DX. UDX 791 waving. Cheers, buddy. Was -3 here this morning. Yeah, this morning was about -2, something like that. And now we're about 1 degree, 2 degrees Celsius here. So I'll go outside and I'll show you what it looks like, okay? Let's have a little look-see here, and hopefully my live stream will stay streaming for you, Dara. So we got a little bit of snow on the ground. That was from several days ago. We didn't get a lot, right? But you can see all the fatsia trees are all perked back up again. When it gets really cold, the broadleaf evergreen trees, the leaves droop on them, right? But now everything's all perked up. The chefleras, the palms, the camellias, and flower buds don't look like they're damaged on that. But, you know, it's too early to tell. And, of course, the Trachycarpus palms are fine. Fatsia japonica. But we'll do a full update. We'll do a full update in another month from now when it's really, really thawed out. You can see the Nandina domestica, the berries on it and everything. But you can see the fronds on these palms. You see, fine. It doesn't phase them here. And we'll show you the back 40 here. This is what it looks like in the snow. I was down there today shooting a video of the needle palms, loquat, lots of palms with snow on them. So you see the eucalyptus trees. There's a weather station down there at the base of the slope. That's where I record the coldest temperatures. But anyway, it's a nice day out here. It's calm. It's beautiful. And it's a good conditions. Things are melting now, but I have a feeling we're probably going to get some more snow. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, that's nice to have a Winson. We have some in the greenhouse too. We have a big one outside. At least it's part Winson. Yeah, no, everything's good. It's not a problem. And I'll show you down here off the backside of the deck. Under that plastic is a Sablecossearum. So no shortage of palm trees. They're everywhere here. And like I say, if there's going to be damage on things, it does show up a lot later. Long after the freeze, it's too early to assess any damage on anything. But I can tell you one thing, the palm trees should be fine. They've been through this type of cold before. But the worst thing is we didn't have any frost before this cold. So that sometimes can be a problem on some plants. They're not acclimatized. Usually we at least get 1 or 2, 3 frosts in December. We had no frost before this freeze. So it went from balmy and palmy right into a deep freeze of like -9 degrees. You know what I mean? So yeah, but you can see all the palms down here too. Everything's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. Like I say, our garden's seen it all before. Where did you get the sable? That sable my friend grew from seed and gave me probably about 15 years ago. He picked up the seed in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. He grew it, gave it to me when it was small, and I planted it outside. You see there's more palms here, all underneath here. You know what I mean? So everything's doing good. Yeah, we have a lot of sable palms here, a lot of sable palms in our nursery too. So it'll be interesting to see how that pittosporum will do. There's a pittosporum tree there that's really never handled extreme cold, and I have a feeling that this one might show some damage right here. This tree will probably be damaged from the cold. I'd be surprised if it's not. The smaller pittosporums, maybe not the shrubs, but that tree, I think it's going to get damaged. Anyway, we'll show you, like I say, we'll give you an update later on. Give it another month from now. When we're out of winter or beginning of March or early March, I'll do an update. A cold blast, and we're coming out of it now. Yesterday, after 3 days, was the first day above freezing, above 32 degrees, and we're above freezing right now too, but just barely above 32 degrees. And by the end of the week, we'll be up in the mid 40s to upper 40s, thank God. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Man, I came out here last night. Hey, 427 Razorback, you're sounding good up here, buddy. How's everything in the Razorback state? Yeah, you're blowing smoke up here too, buddy, way up into the red. I always love to talk to my friends in Arkansas. Hope you're not getting any of that cold weather.
Hey, man, we don't like this cold weather. We have to deal with it from time to time. It's about 13 degrees outside.
Hey, Roger, on that there. Yeah, we went through that the last few days. We had a 3-day cold snap cruise through our islands here. We're up on the plus side now, and same with yesterday. First day above 32 in 3 days. It's about 33, 34 degrees out there now and rising. But I know I've been watching the news, and I see a lot of places are in a deep freeze.
Thank you. So, all right, man. Hey, be safe out there on the island. 73, God bless. Over 27 Northeast Arkansas.
Take care there, Larry. 427 Northeast Razorback State. Have a good one. Stay warm. Enjoy the DX, my friend. UDX 791, way up here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We're listening. 33, but about 33 by. Oh, that's not that bad. That's what we have around here. 33 degrees right now. So not too bad. We got down. We have two very good Oregon Scientific weather stations. And the weather station, I don't know if you can see it from here. The weather station there in that Stevenson screen weather box hit minus 8.6 degrees Celsius, which is 16.5 degrees Fahrenheit. And our lower weather station at the bottom of the property, at the bottom of the slope, was 14.3 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 9.8. Coldest temperature I've ever recorded on this property in over 3 decades. So, hello, Jim. How's it going, man? You know what? I've been trying to do some live streams the last few days, and it's just been dying on me. Maybe I didn't like the cold weather or something. I came in here last night, and it's been kind of cool in here, and I worked a bunch of South Pacific stations. It was good. Lots of Hawaiian in Australia, Tasmania. It was good. Anyway, I hope you guys are staying warm out there. I'm still bundled up. I got this week off of work because I'm still recuperating from that heart surgery I had. I'll go back next Tuesday back to work, right? Then I should be back to normal again because my arm was still really sore. I kind of effed it up when I went into the gym a couple of times, and then I was splitting wood, and that was a no-no. The surgeon gave me a sheet, gave us a sheet of things, a list of things not to do, and I didn't bother reading it. And then I did all those things on there that I shouldn't have done because I didn't heal. I wasn't healed yet. And Wendy says, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. And I've done all those things. Then I ended up going back to the doctor because my arm turned all bruised. It was all bruised. So I really, mess something up, and it's still, the bruise went away after a week, took about a week. It just, I think the last of it went away 2 days ago, and it's still just a tiny bit tender. It was cold here. Yeah, it was cold here too, man. We had that cold, but it wasn't cold enough to bother any of our palm trees, and it was short-lived. Yeah, I'm on blood thinner. I'm on aspirin. I take those aspirin, baby aspirins, every day. That's what the surgeon told me to do. Every day for the rest of my life, take a low dose baby aspirin. So if you want to get them cheap, go to Costco. Costco has like a year's supply for $6.99, right? So I'm on that stuff. Anyway, baby aspirin. That's my blood thinner right there. So anyway, and I'm on actually an anti-clotting drug for 6 months because of the heart stent. You don't want your body to recognize it as something foreign and kind of heal over it and then clog up the artery. So I'm on some sort of drug for 6 months, and then I'm not on it anymore. It's just because of the until my body gets used to the stent. But I feel good. I feel really, really good. I can breathe easier. I don't have the shortness of breath. I went for a hike this morning down one of the nature trails across the street. I didn't go all the way to the beach. I could have, but I didn't. I went down there and I walked back up the hill, and I feel great. So I'm on the mend, and I'm looking forward to getting back to work and going back to the gym. It really sucks that I can't go back to the gym until I have to wait a month anyway, till the end of the month. So far, so good. I'm still alive, and I'm still live streaming. I'm still talking on the radio. I have a feeling we might get some snow tonight too. As we warm up, then there's snow and rain in the forecast. So elevation, stay tuned. You can see everything that goes on my other YouTube channel. If you want to see what goes on here day by day, weather events, whatever on the island, you have to go to my other YouTube channel. Baby aspirin also lowers the chance of pancreatic. Wow, really? That's cool. Hey, CB Punisher, I never knew that. So if you want to get cheap ones, go to Costco. We went to Costco in Victoria, and $6.99 for 365 baby aspirin tablets. Good deal. CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 375. Do we have any conditions out there? This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Hey, Freedom Radio 11. Are you in Tennessee? Freedom Radio 11. Is that Tennessee? How about that Freedom Radio 11, Tennessee UDX 791? CQDX, UDX 791. We got any conditions out there? UDX 791 in the North Pacific. Freedom Radio 11 Tennessee, waving at you, buddy. Thanks for coming back to me. And I hear a 520 as well. Got Skip coming everywhere. 520 Ontario and Freedom Radio Tennessee 11. Have a great day and happy DXing. All right, Freedom Radio 11. Hey, buddy, thanks for coming back to me. We don't have a lot of conditions out here today. It's very quiet on the band. Cheers and 73s to you in the volunteer state. Happy DXing. Stay warm, man. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. I can hear people in the distance calling me, but I can't make some of them out. That's really cool, CB Punisher. I did not know that. Jim, I hear people in the distance calling, but I'm not pulling them out. It's very quiet on the band. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, out here in the North Pacific. Sounding good, 520 Ontario, Canada. Let me spin the beam around a little bit more there. Hey, you're sounding good, man. You're sounding good out here, Thanks a lot there, buddy. I just swung the house around a little bit there. Hope all is well in Ontario. We just got through a 3-day cold snap here. Yesterday was the first day above 32 degrees there, Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius. So we're up above freezing now. Again, that's a good thing. I'm with you, man. We got down pretty cold here, too, on the Gulf Islands at this location. Got down to minus 8.6 degrees Celsius. I recorded the coldest temperature ever on this property, man. So we're not used to it either. I don't like it. Very little, very little. We have just like a little skiff of snow out there. Not much. Yeah, the palms are doing okay. The freezes never last long here. It was 3 days, and that was it. So thank God it's moving out. And I know down in the States, they're freezing too in a lot of these southern states. Not good. It is, man. Anyway, buddy, you're sounding good as usual. You're blasting in.
All right, yeah, you too. You too. Really good copy.
Okay, enjoy the day. Stay warm. Try not to go outside in that cold weather, man. It's better to stay inside, maybe with a hot cup of cocoa or a coffee or a tea, and enjoy the DX. UDX 791, Gulf Islands. We're on the side, and I'll put your number in my live stream here. I am live right now in the radio room. All right, UDX 520, cheers, and have a good one, my friend. UDX 791 on the side. I hear people out there calling me. Music on. I'm not hearing any music. I'm not hearing. Hey, you know what? The 111 guy is not on 38. What's going on? Anybody else out there? Copy. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're waving at you, man. I hear somebody out there. I think it was 7-8. I didn't get your whole number. It's pretty quiet on this side. Not a whole lot of skip. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, QSX. All right, waving at you, buddy. You're sounding good too. There's a lot of noise in the background there, but we got you. UDX 791 waving. Cheers, bud. I hear somebody out there calling on top of the power. We're waving back at you, buddy. What happened to the one guy? Somebody bust him? Don't hear him on 38, man. Look, we got sun out there right now. Beautiful day. Wendy might want to go for a walk when she gets home. She's out right now in town, so. CQ, CQDX, CQ. I hear somebody microphone or something. Turn it down a little bit. Signal's fine though. I think you said Atlanta, QSL. UDX 791 listening on this quiet channel. Not a lot of skip coming in here. Is that your daily? I have a super. Is that your daily driver? It's the biggest population of 3. You got 111 down to 3 states. Yeah, I heard he's in. I've seen people post on one of the CB radio forums on Facebook, and they said the guy's name, and they said he's in Arizona, and but I don't hear him in there today. Every time I don't hear him, I keep thinking somebody got rid of him, right? Doug, is that your daily driver? I have a superstar I have a few kickers here. If you're talking about my kickers, Texas Star 350, and that one over there is a Texas Star 500, but I got it turned way down, and then I have some RMs as well. I got an RM in my truck, and I got an RM foot warmer hooked up to the Bearcat 980 there. But it seems to work good. I've had that one for years, that Texas Star 500. Unfortunately, it puts out more than 500, and I've cooked that. It puts out more than 500 watts. It actually cooked that power supply twice. I've had to get new bridges replaced twice in it from the tech, and he put some good ones in there, and it still blew them. Good to 500 watts. I crank it up, and it still blows them out. So anyway, I got another power supply there. I do have the Texas Star turned weight down. They're both variable high drives. So I got it turned down to like about just under 100 watts when I'm broadcasting, right? So anyway, it's a good place to be in this radio room right now. It's fairly warm, and it's beautiful outside, but it is clear and cold out here on the Gulf Islands. It's 33, 34 degrees, sitting at around that Fahrenheit. Too cold for me. My money's on Arizona. That's the biggest population of 3. Yeah, I would say, well, from what I see, CV Punisher, the guy is in Arizona. That's what everybody claims. Hey, World Radio 065, Alabama, UDX 791, Gulf Islands. All right there, World Radio 065, Alabama. Hey, sounding good, brother. Not a lot of skip rolling in here, but we hear you. Have a good day. Enjoy that DX, World Radio 065 down there in the BAM, UDX 791 here on the Gulf Islands, way up here in the North Pacific, waving. $30, 22. All right, man, stay warm down there. We got about 33, 34 up here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We just got up a 3-day cold snap, 3-day cold freeze down here, and we're back on the warm up side now. Enjoy the day, my friend. UDX 791, Gulf Islands on the site. Yeah, Tennessee, you're still smoking in here, brother. Like the skip is really low on the channel today, really low. Not much skip coming in here, bud. Yeah, you're sounding good. I've talked to you before in the past. Yeah, you always sound good up here, Freedom Radio. I like the sound of that, Freedom Radio. Sounding good, brother. FedEx is here. Yeah, you have a good one, man. Enjoy the day, my friend, and stay warm. You want me to sign anything, or I'm okay?
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, man. I ain't heard you for a long time. I just was heading through the channel and heard you. Man, it's cold in North Carolina. We got like 30-something degrees and wind blowing, raining all morning. Now it's raining quitting. Nothing in the 20s here in Florida tonight, man. Big freeze there, Roger. Yeah, no, you're coming in good too. I'm kind of pointed a little bit west of you, I guess, like towards Australia. I couldn't tell you the degrees, but anyway, yeah, here you get to 9 plus now. Yeah, I just want to say hello, man. I know your voice anywhere, and I just hadn't heard you a long time, and glad to hear you, knowing you're still alive and kicking up here in the great Northwest. Over. Yeah, man, you too, buddy. Happy 2024. You're way up there. I'll it's been a long time. Take care, man. I'll catch you next time, and I'll let you get back to doing some more communicating there. 73s now. One-on-one, brother. Freakout Radio 1-1. Zero 3-1. That's 1-0-3-1. 905 Baja, Mexico, 1313 Obama. Yes, sir, 905 Baja. We got you up here in the tall grass of Oklahoma making a good trip. No, we're into the deep freeze. Copy that, 75 degrees at Rosalito Beach. Yeah, we was down to -7 this morning, but it's warmed up to 20 degrees this afternoon. Georgia, we trying. Oh, yeah, up here where I'm at, it's all tall grass prairie, a bunch of grassland. Over. 905 Baja, Mexico. We're going to have to say 73s. I got a couple big stations in there. I appreciate the contact, and we'll try it again next time. Thank you.
Sure, guys. Sorry, guys. FedEx was here. I had to move a bunch of crap for Wendy. She ordered some furniture. Love the 458 TRC 459 Spider. Oh, nice. I like the 459 too. I also have a 465 new old. Oh, nice. Cool. Hey, Doug, I bought that one new in February 1978. That one I've had for about 10 years or so. A friend gave it to me. She got out of the radios and she gave me a bunch of radios. One of them's a Cobra 143 base station. sideband with a clock and everything, an old one from the 70s. That one's got lower frequencies in it, unlock clarifier half channels. And this one here has all the upper frequencies in it, a 5kc slider and half channels. I run a Bearcat. I like Bearcats, man. Bearcats are awesome. There's my Bearcat right there. That's the Unit and Bearcat right there. Unit and Bearcats are awesome little radios. I'm very happy with it. I run a KL 703, does what I should. Oh yeah, 703 is a good one, man. I'm lucky I still have a local shop, CB Pun. 9K Cal. Dry, yeah. Cool in London right now. I was just looking at the temperatures. They're having a freeze over there. Freeze over in Europe. 980 Bearcat's a good one. Let me just fix my mouse here. Anyway, sorry about that. That's why it puts out low wattage. Complain about the Bear. People complain, but it's made. Yeah, I run mine into a RM203P kicker. Thanks, Jim. I got more in the shed next. Some of them. So we got some over there. We got some under there, and we got a bunch in the shed. Yeah, 203s are good. I run that one in my truck, and never had a problem with it. Hasn't blown it up. Haven't blown it up yet. On 375.